Hey everyone, just wanted to make a quick video for you. This is a bike workout from one of our athletes that they did the last couple of days. This video isn't to highlight um, the sheer impressiveness of the workout, although it is very, very impressive. This video is to highlight something that a lot of athletes miss or get wrong in their training. So this athlete was scheduled for a round of intervals scheduled to last from here to right about here. About, let's call it 75 minutes, 80 minutes ish, somewhere in that range. That was their work period here. But you'll see that from this point onwards, that was unstructured, right? That was not on the plan. And that's not the end of the world here. Um, Having these workouts up is just, kind of the first step. And from there to there is where we had, but they've continued onwards there because they were having a great day. If The reason for this is if you never find out where that limit lies, you're never going to reach that full potential. So now we have a great idea for where he can go from this point on. This essentially was a 90-minute time trial for this athlete. From there, we can get a whole host of things. We have a whole, just a plethora of personal bests on the day. But what I'm trying to say and what I'm trying to tell everyone is when you have some of those key workouts, don't be afraid to leave it on the line. If we're doing, let's say, 3 by 15 minutes at FTP, that last 15-minute interval, if you arrive at the finish line and you're saying, okay, I'm feeling pretty good, why not extend that 15-minute interval into a 20-minute interval or start a fourth interval if you have time, if you're feeling really good. Realize that you are going to put yourself in a little bit of a hole, but if those limits are never explored, what will happen is that the ceiling for yourself and the capabilities that you have is it's just going to continuously and slowly drop here. You have to continuously punch the ceiling for it to raise higher and higher and higher. And if you don't do that, um, you're only going to find yourself plateauing or regressing over time. So every once in a while, don't be afraid to put it out there in your training. And again, just to kind of highlight it another time, this athlete was supposed to end here and finished right there. It doesn't look like it's very far just in the time bandwidth that we have here, but if you're kind of on your limit and you find yourself pushing 5 to 8 minutes longer on that final interval or overall over over 8 more minutes of total work time over the workout, that can add up. And now we have a different target to shoot for this athlete. Now we're going to try to do things a little bit differently in order to challenge him. We know where some of his weaknesses lie now, and we're going to kind of attack those. So again, don't be afraid to punch the ceiling every once in a while.